Hello, my divinities. I want to take this opportunity as we're cleansing the area here for our use. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everybody who either follows my business page on Facebook, follows me on YouTube, those who are subscribing. That means so much to me. Your support is the only reason that I can live life doing what I love. So thank you so much for all the support. For those of you who have mentioned to me that you can't get on the 1111 tier, there's also a tier for $1 for a whole month, and you get early access to all of the things that I later release on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. All right. So that being said, I wanted to just mention that briefly before we start today's collective. I also want to mention the fact that I created a new tier on Patreon for shadow work. Well, it's going to include everything, because all the other videos, tarot videos that I'm putting on the other tiers, I'm putting on that one too. But I'm also adding shadow work, I'm adding tarot classes, and I wanted to explain the price a little bit because it's $118.88. One shadow work session with me one-on-one is $125. So I'm including 4 shadow work sessions a month. That's one video a week, where I'm also, uploading all the stuff that goes with that. It's not just a video. But anywho, and apart from that, I'm also uploading tarot classes. I'm also uploading tarot videos. So I feel like $118.88 is more than fair. It's a pretty great compromise for everyone involved. So I hope to see you there. I will start uploading videos. I was hoping today, but I realized I have another appointment later on. So it's either going to be tomorrow or during the weekend, but this week will not pass without me uploading videos. All right, so let's see. What's the message? We're looking at Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? Metamorphosis. Encouragement. And One Ring Circus. All right. This is actually a really uplifting energy. Let's read the messages that comes with it. Number 15 first. One Ring Circus. This one says, you are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you are able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Okay. See, number 25. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be reborn, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace the necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you are being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. Okay. And number 54. Encouragement. This one says, you are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. How lovely. Okay, so taking these into consideration, let's begin Gemini's reading. Gemini. Ooh, the Lovers. The Chariot. Spicy, Gemini. Spicy. The Death card. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. This is, I had already seen the 7 with the 5 and the 2 here, but it came out, which makes it even more obvious, more pronounced. There's something you want to invest in that you're not sure whether it'll pay off or not, but you're judging based off of your history. Ten of Swords. Whether this is an actual investment, whether this is a company, a project, maybe you're starting your own enterprise, maybe you're trying to get a promotion, maybe it's a relationship, because we do have the Lovers. Whatever it is, you've been betrayed in the past and you're not over it. You're not over it because you're afraid the same thing will happen again. Now, we do have the Eight of Wands, so you may communicate that. You may communicate and express your fears, or you may explore these fears, trying to figure out, well, what do I want? Am I going to sit here and fear the rest of my life, or am I going to invest? But I do see you really examining where to put your energy, what to prioritize. There's a choice you have to make with the Lovers. Now, this could be actual love, or this could just be something that you love. And it's a little contradicting, which is very human, right? Because we've got Chariot energy here, which is very bold, it's very focused, it's very determined, and yet we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this gives me the idea that you're kind of gritting your teeth and pushing forward, although you feel like, I'm probably not going to make it. It's probably not going to, like, you're letting fear and anxiety run some undercurrents, even though you're like, no, I'm determined. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You know you're headed in the right direction. There is a big change that you're about to take. I don't know what it is, but this Ten of Swords could also represent that something has come to an end for you. You've decided to let something go. Remember, there's some loss, but you're about to gain something much more valuable. I think that you can feel it, you just can't see it yet. So you're literally going off of faith, not sight, which is good. But that doesn't mean it's easy. Let's get some clarifiers out here. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Strength card, 5. These two cards literally repeat. There they are. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and then the Strength card. Look, the 7 and the 2 is the 9, and then here it comes out again. For some of you, remember how this card was talking about self-reliance? It could be that what you're about to release is a relationship. You could be about to release a connection. You have to make a choice. And it's painful, but at the same time, you know that it's over. You know that this is not, like, nothing comes back from death, right? And you show up independent. Happy, though. So there could be someone that you felt like your connection was pretty burdensome, pretty toxic. And maybe the Five of Pentacles is here because You're going to feel lonely maybe without this person, or you might suffer financially. I don't think you'll suffer financially because you're showing up as a 9 of Pentacles, but you may be afraid of that. You may be afraid that you'll suffer financially, or you may be afraid that there will be moments where you feel lonely. You feel like you're going to miss them. This could be you quitting a job. There's something you're putting it into because you already know it's done. It's dead. It's over. You're releasing it. It's because it's such a heavy burden to, I mean, think about it. There is, ooh, I have to look this up because I don't remember what it was called. There was a practice in ancient, what was it? Rome, I think, where they would basically tie a dead man. Hold on, let's see. Practice of tying a dead man Yeah, see? Centuries ago, some Roman emperors were known to inflict the hideous punishment of binding the corpse of a murder victim to the back of the murderer. Oh. Under penalty of death, no one was allowed to remove the body from the condemned person. This gruesome practice calls to mind the words of the Apostle Paul, Romans 7. Okay. So, yeah. So it was something... It was meant for criminals, basically. So Gemini, that tells me, the fact that that came to mind tells me that you feel guilt for this. There's a piece of you that allowed yourself to symbolically, because thank God it's symbolic, you have symbolically been carrying dead weight. Maybe you felt, maybe I'm not accusing you of anything. This is a possibility. I'm just putting possibilities out there. Maybe you're the one that lost interest in your partner first, or if it's a company, maybe you just got the ick. You're bored with the company and you feel guilty. So you forced yourself, you gritted your teeth and kept going, but you're getting to the point where you're like, I can't do this anymore. This is so heavy. I'm so tired. I think I just need to lay this person to rest. Whatever it is that you're done with, you're finally acknowledging, I want to fly. I want to set myself free. Like maybe for some reason you've been punishing yourself. That's the part that I'm understanding. Like you forced yourself to carry it because you're like, because I can, because I know I'm strong enough. But it was also to assuage some guilt that you had. Clarify the Lovers. Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Four of Swords. With the Knight of Swords. See? You somehow feel that expressing your truth is going to devastate someone else. It could be, okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say that you are an Olympic runner. Let's just put it that way. And after you retired, you went to work for a company and they use you as the face of their company. Maybe they're building tennis shoes. Maybe they're building personal training. Whatever it is that they're doing, you are the face of this company. So walking away from this company means that they're gonna be devastated because you're the face of the company and they're like, oh, you're abandoned. Our mascot is abandoned. But they're an emperor. It doesn't really matter who this is towards. This is someone who's, whether it's a person or whether it's a company, whatever it represents, they'll eventually forgive you. Because whatever you're moving towards, they understand that you have a lot of love for it. So maybe you're moving towards your career. Maybe you're stepping away from a relationship, moving towards your career, but it's something that you passionately love. Maybe you are doing the opposite. You're stepping away from your career to focus on love. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever you're leaving behind will heal. There is a lot of power there. There's a lot of strength. They'll be fine. Clarify Chariot. Four of Wands. Clarify the Chariot. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Hermit. There's a lot of people. Look at this. Look at this. 5 court cards. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. I think maybe if this is you, you may feel like you're the mama hen. You're the one taking care of everybody. You're the one responsible for everybody. Maybe you're the one that's an Emperor energy. And you've done the most to just grit your teeth and keep going. But the time has come where you're like, you know what? I'm happy to have been here and provide shelter for you, provide assistance, provide support. But I really want to follow this other path now. I'm resorting my priorities. And my priorities say, I need to try this. I need to go down this path. So that same determination that you had in keeping this together, whatever this is, you're now putting that same determination to going through the transition, the ending, and onto your new life. Good for you. Good for you, Gemini. Clarify Death card. Ten of Swords twice. I told you. Clarify Death card. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So it doesn't matter whether you are masculine or feminine. I feel like right now you may be stepping into your masculine energy because you feel like, well, that's the only way that I can free myself. I have to lay down the law. I have to be the authority person right now. I have to let them know, look, this is done. And remember when I said that you were basically carrying around dead body, dead weight as self-punishment, considering yourself a criminal or a murderer? It could have been that, you know, the guilt came from maybe you fell in love with someone outside of your relationship and you felt guilt. And so you forced yourself to take this punishment of being in a place you hated. There's something here about you punishing yourself because you feel like there was betrayal here. But now you're just like, look, you're getting into the facts. This is the facts. It's over. I want a different future. You want a different future. Let's just accept it and move on. Okay. Whatever it is you're moving towards, you're willing to defend. And you're not going to let anybody... Like there may be moments where you feel bad for what you've done, but you're also in the state of like, okay, I will call myself out. Thank you. I don't need you making me feel like shit. That's where I feel you're at, which is good. Clarify Page of Pentacles. I mean, 5 of Pentacles. Because honestly, there's no greater judge than ourselves. We're our biggest critic. We are our biggest judge. Clarify 5 of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Interesting. King of Wands. Can y'all hear the train? I'm waiting for it to pass because it is loud. It's getting on my nerves. See, you keep showing up in masculine energy. I don't know if you're masculine or not. But right now, you're stepping into your masculine energy. Because masculine energy is the one that has the strength to nip things in the bud. Say enough. So you know what? I'm actually glad that Five of Pentacles here twice, because now I'm seeing where you're coming from. The Five of Pentacles is here because that's what made you realize. That's why the Seven of Pentacles also came out twice. Actually, this is the third time it comes out. Because you're sitting here saying, why am I in this connection when I'm not getting anything out of it? I feel completely alone. I feel completely unsupported. My greatest wish is to invest in something else. I've been waiting for some time for my wish to be granted here, and it's not happening. Now, I'm not going to say, Gemini, I'm not going to say that there's not some anger there, because there is. In fact, with the Five of Swords, I would say that there's a little bit of spite. If wherever you're going to, you're going to let whoever you're leaving behind, if it's a boss, and let's say that you got a better offer. You're going to tell your boss, well, you could have kept me, but you know what? I'm tired of doing everybody's work. I'm tired of dealing with this. The other company offered me this, this, and this. They value me. You're leaving, but letting people know how you felt. Clarify Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. Clarify Ten of Wands. The World reversed. Interesting. I feel like right when you are ready to end everything, you're ready to walk off, whatever you're walking away from, whether it's a job, whether it's a company, whether it's a person, whether it's a family member, it doesn't matter. Somebody here invokes the good old times. They summon those memories, and then you're sitting here like, oh, almost like I do see you moving forward, but it's like you may do so without giving closure. Because you're afraid that if you keep listening to them, you'll fall. So you may just like block them. You may, if you're in the middle of a conversation, you may get up and walk out. If you are like talking in a car, you may get out of the car and abruptly and just drive off. Like there's something here about some abrupt, no closure type of walking off. And being in this energy of like, nope, nope, nope. Because maybe they brought you a gift. Let's see. Clarify Two of Pentacles. The Devil. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Cups. So you don't accept the gift. Whatever it is that they had ready for you, you're like, no, thank you. Not today, Satan. This gift may be something that was meant to hook you back in. But you've already sorted out your priorities, so you're just like, nope, no. If this is a partnership, this could be sex. If this is a job, it could be like, okay, fine, we'll fire this other person and give you their position. It's like something, I feel like something ugly has to happen for you to be able to stay. And you're just like, no, thank you. No, I'm good. Keep that person in their job. Because you've already restarted, like you've sorted out your priorities and you already realized wherever this is, whatever this is that you're walking away from, it does not align with where you want to be. Now, there is a word of warning because the world is reversed. The ending is going to be painful. Remember, metamorphosis, you can't turn into a beautiful butterfly without the caterpillar dying. So you are going to feel loss. The question is, are you willing to feel the loss and keep going, or are you going to come back because the loss is painful? Only you know. Only you know. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope you stop punishing yourself. I hope that you keep moving forward. Use that strength wisely. And I look forward to feedback as usual. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.